Today, crews in Allegan County battling a large wildfire near Fennville.
The fire impacting more than 200 acres at the Allegan State Game Area. News 8's Demetrius Sanders spoke with first responders on the dangers of wildfires this time of year. Demetrius?
Yes, well, Michelle and Brian, the fire today caused 6 homes to be evacuated out of precaution, and unfortunately, no injuries have been reported. But crews say the incident should serve as a reminder that wildfire season is here.
Almost 75% of our fires that occur yearly in the state of Michigan happen this time of year.
From the time when snow melts in the spring through early June, fire experts say the conditions are prime for wildfires and field fires.
It's because all the grasses are cured from last year. They're laying out. All the leaves are on the ground. You can see them right around us. And those are all very dry right now.
Rogers says when you combine dry conditions with winds, a small fire can become large in an instant. Winds were a major factor for first responders on Wednesday as they fought a significant fire at Allegan State Game Area.
We got 30-mile-an-hour winds. The fires, they just race through these fuels.
The incident caused a large response with at least 4 different departments assisting. Rogers says when dealing with a wildfire, every second counts.
The faster they grow, the harder they are to contain. They create their own wind, their own influences. They dry ahead of the fire. So we try and get in there as quickly as we can and we get around it.
So far, the cause of Wednesday's fire is undetermined, but Rogers says due to a red flag warning, people shouldn't have been burning debris. He says during wildfire season, taking simple steps can prevent a disaster.
If you do burn, make sure you always have the hose out. One of the biggest things we hear is when we come to a fire is, I never thought it would grow that fast. So always have a hose out, be available, and again, check to make sure that if they're even issuing burning permits.
Now, Rogers also says when arriving to a wildfire, the first step is making sure that people in nearby homes are safe. And we now know that today's fire is just about 90% contained. Brian?
All right, Demetrius, thank you. And today we did see a red flag warning for most of southwest Michigan.
Yeah, let's go right to Blake Harms with more on this. Blake?
Hey, Michelle and Brian. Yeah, it was certainly for good reason. Actually, Bill Steffen, flying home, got a view of the wildfire in Allegan County. You kind of have to circle it to see, but you can certainly see the smoke trail that begins and then continues well off in the distance. So it's certainly easy to see from far away, and it was a fairly significant fire down there in Allegan County earlier. So there are multiple ingredients that have to come together for us to get increased fire danger. One of the biggest factors is dry or dead brush, grass, or debris. So with this time of year, we still have a lot of dead leaves on the ground, twigs, and a lot of those have dried out in recent days, faster than you may think. We've also seen very low relative humidity over the last few days, so not much moisture in the atmosphere, and also strong gusty winds, which helps to quickly make those fires grow out of control. So those combinations have been in place for us today, which is why we saw that fire. We do have a red flag warning in effect off to our north and across much of the U.S. We may see another one tomorrow, but we're also expecting more warm weather. I'll have more on that coming up in your full forecast.